Dear students, in this lecture we will learn about a seed and its different parts. So let's first define what a seed is. A ripened ovule is known as a seed. And the seed which we will discuss here will be basically the angiospermic seed, right? So angiospermic seed is enclosed in fruits, for example, gram, pea, mango. While in case the seed belongs to gymnosperm, then they will be naked. They will not be protected by fruit, or they will not be enclosed in fruit, right? So next, some seeds can easily be separated from fruits, for example, mango, peach, etc, while in there are some seeds which cannot be separated from the fruit, and the walls of these seeds are actually fused with the fruit. So the example of such seeds are wheat and maize, and we call these seeds as the grains. Then we will move towards the parts of a seed. So a seed having an embryo, that is actually the baby plant, and it's having seed coat. Seed coat basically protect or covers the seed. And then a seed is also having endosperm, and endosperm is basically a nutritive layer which will provide nutrition to the baby plant. But there are some seeds which may have not any kind of endosperm, and they will be called as non-endospermic seeds. But in case the endosperm is present, then we will call it as endospermic seed. Then coming towards the different parts of a embryo, of an embryo. So in embryos consisting an embryo consists of a short axis, and lateral appendages arise from this short axis, and we call these appendages as cotyledons. If the cotyledons are two in number, then it is called as dicotyledonous, and if there is only one cotyledon present in the seed, we will call the seed as monocotyledonous. So then the portion of axis above the point of attachment of cotyledons is called as the epicotyl, and the portion of axis below the point of attachment of cotyledon is known as the hypocotyl, and the upper end of epicotyl is known as the plumule. Plumule is basically what that is the new embryonal shoot. The plumule actually give rise to the embryonal shoot, while the lower end of hypocotyl is known as the radicle, and the radicle will give rise to the primary root, or which we also call as the tape root. In this diagram, the dark green color portion actually shows the cotyledons, and the unshaded area show the endosperm, while the light green color, this area is this portion in this diagram is called as the embryo. So the embryo is basically having some other parts, that is plumule, epicotyl, hypocotyl, and radicle. Now epicotyl, the upper portion of the epicotyl, or the upper end of the epicotyl, is known as the plumule, while the lower end of hypocotyl is known as the radicle. The plumule will give rise to a new shoot when the seed will germinate, while the radicle will give rise to roots when it will start germination. So this was about today's lecture. Hope so you will like it. Thanks for watching.